You and the game, man. What's the issue between you two? How did that beef get started? Because the game, he said you made a comment about his son in the song, and I think the song was called Caution. So what's the issue between you and the game, my man?
I don't want to give him too much power, but I would never talk about somebody's son, and he know that. So he will continue to really grasp at straws and create content. I don't fuck with him. He don't fuck with me. Nobody afraid of Game, and he damn sure can't out rap me. And Game ain't never did nothing but try to pack niggas out. He ain't no fighter, and when he get fight, he get knocked out. So Game full of shit, and he ain't knocked nobody out. We did the beef documentary. The nigga say when he hit him in the back of the head with the bottle, so Game can't even keep his own lies straight. He told like 3 or 4 stories about me. Now I'm not gonna give him much more power than that because I don't think he's really relevant. I think he's had his time, and now he thinks this Kanye thing will save him. And I think it bothers him that I haunt him and I come up. So you got to think all the hard work and, you know, fakeness he's done, and still he gets mentioned. Who's the best? Razzie Kazzy. He comes into it, so it bothers him. He did all that weird shit, and you can't, and I ain't sell no records, and I'm still just as good or better than you in the conversations of the greats. That gets under his skin. But I can't help him from being the bunny he is and me being the real nigga I am. That's our issue. I don't wake up worried about Game because most of what Game say is not based on truth. And again, I don't talk about people's kids. We all know that. That's just nigga rules. So whatever. Now, Game got a lot more problems than Ras Kass, and if Game see Ras Kass and he feel like it need to be up, then we shall see, said the blind man. Because Game don't seem to want to act like he want to get up when he by himself or with one nigga. Game only up when it's 20 niggas. Know this about him. Game got way other problems legally and I'm not gonna sue him because that's not I don't get down like that. But he got all kind of other issues. I think he need to look at himself in the mirror. Now, aside from that, I don't give a fuck about him. Does that answer your question? I don't want to entertain talking about a nigga I don't fuck with.
Yeah, man, I feel you, my man. But just to follow up on what you just said, you referring to what the game said on Drink Chumps about when he see you is up? That's what you referring to when he made that comment?
Yeah. So yeah, we shall see. I don't run around threatening niggas. So if a nigga feel like it's like that, then he let me know what might happen. We shall see.
I want to backtrack to a comment you said earlier because you made a comment and you said you can out rap the game. So how do you feel about the game saying on Drink Chumps that he a better rapper than Eminem?
I love you for trying to pull me down a rabbit hole. I'm gonna address it this way because I'm not talking about people I don't care about. I am a fan of Eminem, and I know Eminem, or knew Eminem. I'm gonna say this: the only people that should be able to talk about going battling uh, other rappers that write their raps. The only rappers that write their raps should battle rappers that write their raps. Period. And you can take from that what you want to take. Um, I'm no big respecter of who's more popular, and I will say that a lot of times. Have you ever noticed this? I mean, I'm gonna try to say this. You'll watch somebody that ain't popular, and they be like, "Yo, this shit is rigged. It's fucked up." Then when they get popping, they like, "Yeah, I did it. I did it by myself." And then when they not popping no more, they be like, "This shit rigged." A la quite a few people. I find that some people complain about the system when it don't work in their advantage, but all the time when it was working in their advantage, it was all good. And then they was the best, and they dig the biggest, and they the smartest, and they the hardest, and whatever. And so there's a saying: who you see on your way up, you see on your way down. Now, I would argue again that Eminem, as an MC, deserves his respect, just like Royce 5'9", just like Pharoah Monch, just like Redman, just like Chino XL, just like Sick Jackin, just like whatever. I can keep going down, keep naming niggas. That's dope. Kendrick Lamar, Absol, blah 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 blah, whatever. Ain't no nigga on no pedestal high enough where he can't get into a battle. But the one rule of it is, you gotta write your raps. So if you don't write your raps, if you sit around with 2 or 3 other niggas helping you write your raps, you're not in this conversation. Now you can extrapolate from that what you want. I'm not naming no weird niggas in this conversation. But if you don't, when you go home and look in the mirror, or we could go sit and if we really filmed when you was writing them raps, that you wasn't really writing them and so-and-so gave you 2 bars here and then Willie gave you 5 of the bars. Christina gave you the hook, then you didn't really write no rap. Y'all wrote some songs together. That's a group effort. That's a different sport. See, there's one track where you run. The relay is with the people. You doing relay rap. Y'all passing batons. And some niggas really run. Marathon continue. So, some different sport. Get the fuck out of here thinking you get the cut to the front of the line and battle the top of the food chain when you ain't even got into the sport yet. Everybody wants a shot at the champ. More money. But you ain't even gotten the league yet. We playing polo. Some niggas playing water polo.
You're right.
You understand what I'm saying? Sound the same, different games.